Once upon a time in Riga, there was a girl. Her name was Alyona, and she loved to hit some balls.
More balls, please.
Alyona could tell you all about ball hitting in Riga. For example, restaurants are great for practicing precision.
Sorry.
Rumor is, her skills were mostly perfected in the many art galleries of Riga. Some say her ball playing itself was a piece of art. Asked about her favorite court in Riga, Alyona is short.
Riga ir mans laukums.
However, things weren't always so rosy. Locals complained about traffic getting clogged. At times, you couldn't even open your mouth without tasting a tennis ball. That was too much even for Riga. Alyona went away. But then...
Vēsturisks sasniegums Latvijas sportā.
Sensacionāla uzvara Parīzē. Alyona Stapenko iegūst savu pirmo Grand Slam titulu.
That's right. Alyona went to the French Open and became a champion. A new star was born. The best ball hitter in the world. Now everyone is crazy about balls in Riga. But Alyona is back to business as usual.
Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen.
Come to Riga and hit some balls. This is his real estate. This his movable estate. This was his pet. And this is him, the Godson from Riga.
Es gribu saldēju.
He commands respect from everyone in town. From the young, to the old, to the ancestors. The Godson goes places his parents would never dare. He climbs the highest mountains. He explores the deepest jungle and sails the deepest seas. On weekends, the Godson indulges in illegal substances. Come to Riga and let your kid be a kid. This is for the exotic ones. This for the locals. This is her watch. And this is her, the bird watcher from Riga. The first thing Birdwatcher does in the morning is delivering the post. The second thing is making sure all the roosters of Riga are in place. They say there's a rooster for every roof in Riga.
Bļāviens, kaķis gailēpēdis.
Some birds live closer to the ground. Though the best spots for birdwatching are Riga rooftop restaurants. As it says in the birdwatching handbook, 2 glasses will lift you above all the birds. But if you want to see the swans, it's time to visit Riga Opera. You'll see at least 12 swans on the stage. And, if you're lucky, a couple of duck faces. But if you'd like to get higher than the swans, you'll have to spread your own wings. Come to Riga and spread your wings. This is his bathroom. This is his kitchen. This his grey hair. And this is him, the senior from Riga.
Juniors.
His favorite drink? Espresso in a cafe with a view. His favorite doctor's advice to ignore?
Nedzert espresso.
He's got his own chair at the opera. Most often, it's empty. He prefers sitting in a chair at the barber's. or at an exhibition opening, flirting with curators. Riga has so many galleries that he never runs out of conversation partners. In the evening, he goes to the pier with his wife. They make sure that everyone leaving town is happy. Come to Riga and be young forever. This is his keyboard. These are his fingers. This is his horse. And this is him, the most popular women's blogger in Latvia on his horse.
Zirgs, īsākais ceļš pie sievietes.
Be it sunshine or snowstorm, the blogger rides the streets of Riga and searches for what's best for women. Top 10 places with the most gorgeous latte art. Top 10 fashion hunting spots, boutiques and petite boutique. Top 10 places to feel like you are born again. Don't you get tired? The blogger never goes to sleep. He just rides the streets of Riga and keeps an eye on women in need. Come to Riga to extend your style. Our story begins with a tantalizing glimpse of something very special. The most peaceful policeman in the world. His name is Myris Briedis, and he patrols in Riga. Ever since Myris started checking on Riga's botanical garden, this useless palm tree suddenly became useful. Here is Myris in his favorite district, the Latvian National Library. He's particularly keen on finding those who don't return their books on time. As a warning, they get a free tour of Riga in Myris's police van. No famous Riga landmark is excluded from this lovely trip. And only in Riga, bank robbers bring their loot back to the bank. With Myris's blessings, of course. On weekends, Myris uses the many parks of Riga for teaching kids how to stay fit. And there's also a strange rumor that Myris is actually a world boxing champion. Meanwhile, Myris is busy patrolling his favorite city. Come to Riga and enjoy the peace. This is his uniform. This is his cross. This, his favorite book. This is him, the priest from Riga.
Lepni lūdzu paradīzē.
The priest takes a different way to work every day. Through the market, through the park, through the backyards, alleys, down the hill, up the hill. Why?
Jo tā kunga ceļi ir neizdibināmi.
He likes to choose his way from his bell tower, or from his colleague's bell tower, or really, any tower. The priest often goes to the waterfront. Flowing water clears his thoughts. Doesn't the traffic bother you?
Nē, te, ko šodien sakārto domās.
The priest also loves flowing wine. Of course, unless it ruins his flowing speech. His weekend sermons in Riga wine bars are legendary. People tell him even more than they would in confession. Only someone with his thoughts cleared is capable of this. Only someone with his thoughts cleared is capable of this. Come to Riga and clear your thoughts.